Hello, and welcome to our stream on occasion of New Year. Actually, it is, as you see, one day, 14 hours, 39 minutes, and 42 seconds until the closest New Year. But in fact, there's already season for New Year games. As you see, there are first players in the New Year games. Basically, this game, in fact, had a record attendance of today that was like 12 people. And you may say, 12 people. Like, how much is that? Well, that's a lot, especially for today. Well, this season basically I think will take place until maybe even 5th January, but who knows? Well, what we know is that the latest new year, that the soonest new year that we'll have, that the last year basically that we'll have is on, if I'm correct, 1 p.m. set. Central European Time Zone. Notice: please be aware that due to the game no longer being actively maintained, certain features may not work as expected. This may result in bugs, glitches, and other issues. Well, like, there's one bug that I have, and basically that's the data store. Um, what are you saying? Why are you waving instead of just chatting? Why are these notices put it? Like, I think that if there are any bugs or something, I think also Roblox shouldn't update all these programming languages all the time, because they just tend to do their updates all the time, and then basically if there's like a person that learns from tutorials, like, come on, like assuming like once per 3 months there's an update and person must learn from scratch. Imagine how much it must suck, you know? By the way, I think this game that we're playing is a classic. Every new year there's at least 1,000 players playing it in the same time, which is an impressive number. Of course, in my opinion, I think that these people shouldn't just have a game that is like that is a one-day classic. I think that if they can produce some such thing, I think they could produce a banger that could. Well, this basically is. Well, I think in my opinion that nonetheless that this, despite the fact that this game is being only played like a couple of days a year, because in fact that's only being played from on average from 29th December to like, well, like there's a first player on 27th December and last on like 5th January or 6th January. Despite this fact, this game still receives a big profit, because in fact, when a lot of players visit you, oh look, there are even 87 people who are notified for New Year's countdown. This is incredible. 87 people. And this event, I don't know when it was created, but look, 87 people are interested. 87 people. This is incredible. In New Year Hangout, there's only 6 people who are interested. In this countdown, yes, we have new chat. We have first chat messages of this year, of this new year. We're all ready. We're all prepared. And I might even wear my like New Year costume for this, but I don't know if it's worth, because I already got got my avatar here in a New Year hangout. So who knows? Well, by the way, I might spend some time in New Year hangout, but I don't guarantee it. I don't know, man. Like, if I'll be there in New Year Hangout, I'll mostly be there for 31st, cause that'll also be time of elections. And by the way, guys, we need to pick the date and hour of announcement of the election results. Because for sure we know that the debate will take place not today but tomorrow, as you probably know. Like we planned our debate for today, but Reledan voted for it to be on uh for it to be on tomorrow evening, so I'll just do it there. Wait. How the hell did you get there? It's the first wait, wait. It's the first time I'm seeing this rank. It's the first time I'm seeing this. Wait. Was it there hold the time or they just added it? Because I know that basically every year I think the game looks the same, but you know, this year they added the notices. But man, I haven't seen these rings. Wait. I didn't see this. I never saw this there. Holy moly, man! Like I've never seen this. I never seen this in a game to be fair, but oh look, all the people are there in the game. Wish there was that much people in my game, but you know. So far the algorithm is doing not too well. Like I was searching in the game. I was searching New Year games and guess where Byte's game was. It was probably so deep in the algorithm that like man, like last year I searched and my game was like on the 200th position of the algorithm. And at least I don't know if yeah, Byte's game was seenable on the algorithm on 31st. As far as I know, Bad wasn't on the algorithm till 31st. Because on 31st I was searching and everything was there. Hmm. I wonder from where he gets those players. Because I don't know if it's the new players that are coming or not. Well, I know that his people are coming sometimes. Like Exi came to New Year to him. Exile came, like Olivia came in back in 2020 and 2021 as far as I know. I mean 2019-20 and 2020-21. Because you know New Year's even is in the previous year and New Year is there's already in the new year, as we all know. But I don't know why people are celebrating a new year, and I wonder also why Easter games aren't that popular. Why people there's like one thing. Why people decide not to play Easter games, but decide to play New Year Countdown game? I don't understand this to be fair, but seems this like well maybe this will get actually like people were playing Easter games, but like to be fair, like when there was this whole Easter event when Roblox was hosting these Easter events, like there were people there. Alright, and the whole server left. To be fair, what to expect? Well, there are probably like people who are in these games. I don't know. By the way, in my game, there's 0 people. I mean, like a couple of people came on the previous times, but you know, like so far, kind of a bit of people have came, yeah, but you know, there was like 2 people interested. It's like one person interested because I was like one of these, and yeah. But I guess a couple of people have came in some time because I seen developer stats and like people were coming. Some people have came, and there were like 1 or 2 people that have came throughout these couple of days. Well, we'll see if the algorithm will improve. I put it the tags in the description. I also have played this game for a bit, so that increases the number of The fuck are you doing there? What's he doing there? Hi, I guess. Hi. Well, that was awkward. Greeting. So, I don't know what to do now in the game, but I guess I'll just keep playing. Yeah, what the in my opinion, I don't need any of these DMs because it's the things that have been happening throughout this whole time I think are enough. Like I personally don't want this. I don't like this kind of thing. And like you could say that I still didn't move on from the drama, but you're the person that have came right now to the game and like I don't know what is this trying to be? What is this trying to be? Making fun of me for like I don't know for saying these Christmas wishes back in like a couple of days ago. Bro, I really meant those wishes. The what now you want to refriend me like why? I don't need any of this. I don't need any of these DMs. I don't need any of this. Come on. What is this? What is this kind of What is this kind of thing? I don't need this. Yeah, yeah, sneaking. Mm, what's this kind of thing? What's this kind of thing? I don't want. I don't need any of these DMs. I'd like what? Then he'll expect that what? That that you know. It's not like I would respond to any of this. I wouldn't respond to any of these messages. If they're directed at me, I'm not responding, and I won't respond. I'm telling. There's directed at me, I'm not responding. I'm not responding if any of the stuff are related towards me, because as I ended my thing back in the thing from November, August, November, and I don't need it again. This whole situation is over, and I think, in my opinion, we don't need it anymore. We just not need it, and I understand that now you'll try to pretend that I don't remember anything, but I remember everything. I take responsibility for my words. He's fun. I'm just gonna accept this guy's friend request. But in fact, he was even inviting me to some 18 plus game without a normal reason, without a reason, basically. What the hell is this fucking have return, blah blah blah. Return. What? To what? What do you want? Return. Last one, trying to destroy my new year. Trying to destroy everything. Mind your own business and just leave me alone. I did nothing wrong to you. Uh, like maybe you did not necessarily do anything wrong to me, but come on. We respect each other, and that's the point, eh? Fine. Okay, okay, like okay, so these things I can tolerate. These things I can tolerate. The things that Naoki said. But if anything directed at me, I'm just no, 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 no. No. They, there are things directed at me. I'm starting the whole thing again, and I don't want to start anything again. I wouldn't want those two nice people, to face consequences what what one man will do. I wouldn't want, so just don't do it. Hmm. I don't know if they're really meant to be nice, or I don't know, to be fair. And I don't care. I said a nice thing and to them, and I don't care what they really think. It was just my obligation for me to say something nice to them on Christmas, since it was Christmas. To reconcile and not for it to be like it was for the past 3 months that we were both uncivilized people to each other. To be fair, more really than was, because most of the time I wasn't even doing anything. Okay, but now I'm going to the other game, by the way, because there's nothing to do. But to be fair, like when Exile was returning back in like September, like we also thought that he will be doing like he will be nice and other stuff, but it turned out that he just did another drama. That he was just doing drama for this whole time. Why is it this? Why does it say all the time three people? Why do they promote some stupid game? There's this stupid game that has 591 visits but on 4 favorites and 6 likes, and it has been created one day ago. And it says cartas de lana dla того, чтобы odmet, odmeti Dragon New Year. So there's like some sort of a card for for whoever joins Dragon New Year, as far as I know. But this game is trash. This is free models, and it had been promoted in the algorithm. But I just used maybe like few free models, and most of it was my work. Even the scripts were my work. They are not even in the algorithm. But to be fair, but also barely used any free models as if he used any, and he's also not in the algorithm. But so I understand like this whole algorithm on Roblox is a joke. Like so apparently until there isn't like 10 or 15 people who join your game, your game is just not gonna be your not game is not gonna be on the algorithm. Whilst there's like some crappy New Year game made in Russian. Like it's not even in English. It's made in Russian, and it's just on the higher scale the algorithm. How many crappy games there are that just have more people than like good games? Like, is there any person like I've seen Byte's game and it's very high detailed. And is anybody here? No, there isn't anybody here because there won't be. There won't be anybody. There won't be anybody because that's the whole thing that there's nobody. And on like and like this game called Obnova, this the New Year Tower, it has a lot more players. That's 330,000. Like it is ununderstandable, not understandable, guys. I don't understand how this is like this. Countdown fireworks show. The fireworks show has like 50,000. 70,000, and Bot has like 15,000, and I only have 200. Well, to be fair, my game was crappy for most of the time, but Bot had 15,000. He had it detailed all the time, and how much visits he got? He had 15,000 in like 4 years. 4 years he had 15,000. And that was mostly from this. What was it called? From hide and seeks, from all these events that we're doing there. For New Year, there wasn't a lot of people, because, like, how much people were there at Max? I remember back in New Year 2019, how much people there was, like 16. The next year, there were more or less the same, like 16. In 2021, it raised somehow. Yeah. All right. There's the New Year 2023 countdown. And there's like, yeah, this is the game that deserves to be, of course, in the count in the thing. But you know, the other games aren't in the countdown for some reason. Like there are unrelated games in this whole thing that are somehow in the algorithm. There's New Year's countdown. It's also low and it's like very low in the algorithm. To be fair, this algorithm is kind of crappy. It always has been. Where's my game? We're looking for New Year Hangouts. And I've been through like unrelated games. Look, there's even Meep City for some reason. Like that's not New Year, that's not Hangout, that's not anything. For how long have we scrolled right now? For like a couple of things, a couple of days. I mean, a couple of minutes, and it basically has been doing the whole thing. Look, like we've went through a lot of unrelated games, and my game is still not there. Because obviously it will be like this. Like there isn't even Bytes game, and it has like 15,000 visits. So for him, it will be like easier to get on the New Year hang. I mean, on the algorithm. So yeah, I don't think there's a good New Year game that we could just play. I could show you the New Year hangout, but I don't know if what like its purpose today. Guys, we've went through a lot of unrelated games. Well, there isn't anything that we could find. Well, guys, by the way, tomorrow's debate, presidential debate on 7:30 p.m. No, 7 p.m. Make sure to be there on this debate and etc. Debate will basically be right after Inter-Congress of El United Against School and Anti-TikTok Organization. And also tomorrow at 8 p.m. begins elections, so this will be the day and hour of beginning of voting. This will also be time for political spots. Well, I've announced that the time would be until today, but we could extend it, especially with the fact that Also, I need to still put these things but still need to put these tanks. It says Military News Company accepts political spots until 29th December 5 p.m. Central European Time Zone. So I'll extend it to 31st December 10 a.m. Because also I don't know when will be the hour of decision of voting. The latest it could be is on 31st December 9 p.m. Because I also have to come to my game there on this whole countdown game. That was all for today. Have a nice Friday. Have a nice rest of Friday and see you guys tomorrow on this wonderful Saturday. Thanks a lot for watching and